Guild Receptionist Solos Any Boss might be the dumbest anime I've had the pleasure of watching in recent memory. Which is saying a lot. We've had shows like My Dear Friend No-Katan, which aired not too long ago, but I don't honestly argue that show made more sense to me. Because at least the characters are like, damn, like we must be getting warped by space and time, and this makes no sense. This is a show that by the end of its 12th episode, its lead character is still like, I'm going to still work at this guild. The man who is evil, we're just gonna brush him off and say, hey, listen, you're gonna keep doing your job because I want my overtime, God. But when you really take a step back and you look at the amount of paperwork they do every day, even ignoring they're understaffed, the only way it makes sense for them to have 3,000 pages per day, 10,000, I don't know. Like, there is dozens and dozens of stacks of paper this large that they go through every night. Every night. Like, this isn't a weekly occurrence. Like, every single day. Even if they had 24 people working there every day, there's no reason for them to have that much paperwork. Like, let's just even assume there's a few hundred adventurers that come through their doors every day. Hell, let's say there's 1,000. There is no damn reason each of the adventurer parties should have more than 1 or 2 pages of detail. Like, sure, if it was a big quest, like, damn, we just slayed a giant dragon. But I'm convinced this guild is so unorganized that they have, like, this, I guarantee you, there's 5 pages of what color shoes did you wear? What outfit were you wearing when you did this? What did you guys have for lunch when you got there? Please mark down every hour. Like, they probably require the most bullshit details, and because of that, it makes for the most unorganized system. There's no other way to explain it. The only way they would have been able to get around this thought is if we were under the assumption this was the only guild, like in the whole world, then maybe. But we know there's a lot of guilds. I had a great time watching this show. I had a great time being a #1 hater for this guild. But our MC was an idiot. And I don't give a shit about Japanese work culture means they shouldn't quit. I don't care. I don't care. This guild has to be the worst run guild in all of anime. There is not a competition. You could pick a random bum off the street and they would probably operate a guild better than this one. If they make a season 2, you bet your ass I'll watch it. I'll probably have a stroke and have way too high blood pressure. But what a brilliantly entertaining show that's just, it's built different in all the wrong ways. You want to see my full thoughts, support my work, we got the Patreon, full and cut live reactions over there exclusively. So, oddly enough, I actually prefer this episode's second half to its first. The first half of the episode, the action was actually like really well animated. Characters were getting uppercut. There's this one shot of the girl, she got uppercut and then head first into the concrete. Like, how she got up, I don't know, but that was metal. But like the first half of the episode just kind of exists, right? It's like it's fun, but it's not really anything crazy. The second half though, once our girl starts shaking down the guildmaster, being like, you ain't gonna die because you're gonna keep your promise. You're gonna get rid of my I love the fact that not only this man's probably gonna keep his job, which is honestly not even the craziest logic we've seen in the show. I just am like, yeah, that of course. It was either gonna be she got the job on top of being a receptionist, or it was just gonna remain to be him. But the fact that when they all shake him down, they're like, hey, you're gonna make her overtime go away. I forget exactly what he says, but it's something like, I'll try my best. He ain't trying shit. The last time he promised her something, he forgot about it. And when she called him out, like, how's the hiring process going? He's like, what? Oh, yeah, I'm totally hiring more. It will be season 4, and he still will not have improved this guild. And the worst part about it is he's probably the best guild leader out of the batch. A man who almost went suicidal world domination to revive his dead daughter is probably the best guild leader out of the batch of guild leaders we saw. The whole thing they took from that whole big strategy meeting, how can we lower the overtime? Ask for help. You know damn well too, the person who gave that advice isn't getting their whole birthday off. They're gonna get an unpaid 1-hour lunch. because they probably get 20 minutes for lunch normally. It's like, I appreciate that the show knows it's dumb. Like, I don't get the impression that they're trying to be like, damn, like, I understand why she's working hard for this guild, like, you know, blah, blah. No, like, they want you to assume this guild is just high blood pressure, the anime. But, like, all this show has proven is that I'm not enough of a hater. Like, I was fairly harsh towards this guild early on, but I was too nice to it. This is the type of guild that you need to take to the back alley with a spiked baseball bat, beat it till it's one blink away from passing for good, give it a healing potion, the elixir of life, and do that shit over 1,000 times. I have no idea how you would legitimately continue to work here and not have it be unorganized. I truly think she should just not do the paperwork. I don't think anything would happen. Not much would truly change in the grand picture of not doing the paperwork. Oh, hey, I left this, I was gonna get approved. Who gives a shit? They come for a quest, you're approved. Oh, you did a quest? Great. What literally is gonna change? I refuse to believe this guild's optimization strategies are doing anything. Our girl could literally burn the whole guild down and she probably wouldn't even get probation. A dude literally just tried to destroy the world for his dead daughter and he's got his job back with pay. What a brilliantly executed dumb show. Like, this is one of the dumbest shows I've had the pleasure of watching, and you bet your ass I'd watch a season 2. And the craziest thing is, like, tsunderes are always bad. Like, as a character, entertaining, but tsunderes are always, like, they're miserable. Like, why would you actually want... Like, some people just want to get beat, but, like, they don't understand they could go have a kinky, fun life and be legitimately treated well outside that. But there are some people who are like, yes, I want the mean girl who just talks down on me. Whatever. But Alina might be one of the worst tsunderes ever because she's just literally physically and verbally abusive. And I have no idea why Jade loves her so much. Literally, her coworker would have been more pleasant. But, like, I love these idiots. I liked where the story went. I appreciate the fact that, you know, we're continuing on the I'm not gonna die because of the whole PTSD. But the biggest thing I will take away from this show is this is the worst run guild in anime. And I'm gonna miss shit talking it because assholes. Thoughts down below. What did you think? Do you want to see a season 2? Do let me know. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new around here. Of course, ring that bell and like I mentioned, full live reactions over on Patreon. And hey, while you're over there, I'll also give you a video shout out. Alright, so today we got Chitin Lord, Nelson, Oracle, Ryan Lai, and we also have Laura Bella Davis. So I appreciate the support, everyone. Please take care, and y'all have a good one.